Hey, welcome back guys. We are going over Yin Yang dice again, but this time we're going to be going over the examples and strategies to playing the game itself and getting better scores. So, at the start of your turn, pick up all 6 dice as always, and roll all 6 of them. Okay, so I have, all 6 are placed out here. I have 2 1s, 2 3s, a 2, and a 4. I have a clean set of 3s, a mixed set of 1s, and a dark 2 and a 4. If you guys remember previously, we have a dark 1, which is a wild, so I can put it with anything I want. But when it comes to strategies, it's all about scoring, because you want to get to 500 as fast as you can. So I'm going to pull back the 2 white 3s, and that's going to be my combo for this turn. This is going to give me a value of 30 points already. Now, if I really wanted to go further as to maybe making a better combination, I have really good luck with 4s. Don't know why, just do. So I'm going to go ahead and take my wild that I have now, since I can use it with whatever. I'm going to make a dark set of 4s to eliminate 2 of my dark sets, hopefully keeping my white 3s at a better value. And if you can eliminate any of the darks, it's a better chance of you getting a third light dice without mixing anything. So I'm going to pick up my 2 remaining dice because those are the only 2 I didn't use for a combination. And then I'm going to re-roll them again. As you see here, I've got a 2 and a 6. I can't do anything with those. Therefore, my turn is over. I've lost 30 points, and it goes on to the next person. So we'll pick it up again, see if we can't get another different set of numbers. So I got my clear 3s again, a 1, a 5, and 2 6s. Here becomes a really kind of like mixture of how you want to do it, because I still have the 30 points, but as we did last time, I went ahead and made a dark, dirty combination, and it didn't work out for me before. So I'll go ahead and just keep just the clean, and I'll roll all 4 of the dice, even though the 6s make a combination. Now, I see how I rolled a 3, giving me 3 times 10 is 30. Now that third dice is going to make it times 2. So I got 30 points here, now times 2, making it 60. And then I have left over a 2, 1, and 6. Since I already have 60 points, this is the point where your next move is pretty vital because they're all dirty dice. You do happen to have a wild though, which in this chance, I would hold. I would hold at 60 points and just let it go. But for better examples, we're going to keep going. So say I want to try to get all 6 dice used. Well, if I go with a wild and put the 2 together, now that's a set of 2. Now I can roll a 1, 2, or 3 and have all 6 dice used. If I make a 3, it'll knock those 60 points down, but I'll be allowed to roll all 6 again. So we're going to try to do that real quick. I rolled a 2, giving me the 60 points and using all 6 dice. Now, with the 60 points, since everything was used, I can pick them all back up again. And now you have 60 points pretty much secured for your next roll. I have 2 black 5s, 1 light 5, a 4, 3, and a 6. Here, I would prefer to take the darks out of place, giving me 3 white ones left over. Now, if you just want to kind of keep extra points, this is 10 points here. So if I was to pull that back, it would be that 60, now 70. And that would leave me with 2 darks and 2 lights at whenever I roll again. But for better idea of how to basically get a better score, I have higher chances if I just take the 2 dark 5s, make that my combination, and bring the single white one back into play. Now I can pick up all 4 again and re-roll them all. Now I have another 2, and then I also made a mixed combo of 4s. The 2s give me 20, and then the 4s give me 8. So now I went from 60, and then I had another 20, which is 80, and then I got 8 points, because it's a mixed combo, and at face value, it gives you the 4 plus 4, making 8. So now I'm at 68. Or 88. So, and then I roll again because I used them all. Now I have 50 here. And now I'm well above 100. I'm not really trying to do all the math right now. But I'm well above 100 at this point. And this is what I have left over. I could continue trying to get another 5, or I can stop here and keep that 100 and be well above all my opponents and laugh in their face and, trash talk if you want to. Or I can continue rolling. So since I use that combination, we'll go ahead and say, a real person would hold at 100-something points, but, I'm a big risk taker, so I'm going to go for it. So I went ahead and go for it. Okay, so I did get another white 5. Now, so since that's 50, now it's 100. But the only problem with that is I also rolled a dark 5. You can take 1 5 and add it to a combination, but you cannot keep that 5 and say I want to hold these 3 and still have this one on here. If you choose to keep rolling, if you choose you want to hold, you have to re-roll the remaining dice to get rid of that black 5. Otherwise, it's required to add on. So if you go ahead and roll that, I got a wild 1, a 2, and a 4. Now, since on top of that 100 points of my already 60-something, I'm getting pretty much up there. So now I'm just going to go ahead and use that wild 1, make a random combination of my choice, and I'm going to keep all of it. I'm just, I'm going to end it. I'm going to be well above, trash talking, walking out of the room because I'm so cool. So, and that's some basic strategy to the game of Yin Yang and Dice.